So here's Miami's starting group. Dragic is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Dang. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Whiteside in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Walton. Butler passes to Duncan. Clock at 6. Walton. They get it back. Outside Curry. Got a piece of it. Dragic with it. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief, I think, to get those first points out of the way and actually get that first sweat and that first bit of contact in the game, because that just settles you down a little bit.
Now here's Walton. And that one's good.
So that kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
New York on D. It's off his leg. And the official's saying it was kicked. About a minute played so far here in the first. Wade has the open look. No good. And New York will come the other way. Leonard kicks to Butler. Back to Leonard. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Dang. And here's Miami. Dragic with it. Leonard picks him up. And it's Dragic off the drive. Bosh misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Here's Leonard, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Curry against Dragic. The kick out to Bosh. Lets it go from deep. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Butler on the wing. Duncan against Bosh. Shoots from 12. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Duncan's got his first bucket in this one. Miami trailing. Pass to Whiteside. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Butler dishes to Walton. Outside for Curry. Butler on the wing. Back to Leonard. New York moving it around. 5 on the clock. Inside. It's stolen by Dang. Wade kicks to Whiteside. It's stolen by Duncan. And again, New York running the court in transition. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Here's Duncan. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Kevin Love's checked in for Walton. DeRozan comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Steph Curry. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. Green, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Chalmers in for Goran Dragic. And he gets the bucket. DeRozan's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control a team's transition.
Releases. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
For Miami, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. The free throw drops for Chalmers. Jefferson's checked in for Tim Duncan. So Chalmers nails both of them. 1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. It's Westbrook with the drive, stolen by Bosch. Here's Green, finished off the break.
Nice pass there. Good job to get it up quick.
New York with the ball. Outside Westbrook. Thompson outside. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Westbrook passes to Love. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Now Chalmers. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Bosch. He dishes it to Green. And stolen by Love. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Now, here's Chalmers. Here's Bosch, and he makes the 8-footer. Bosch has got 9.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. No good on the buzzer beater.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Jimmy Butler is out there with Mutombo. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Al Jefferson. And it's Wall in at the 2 guard. They're the group New York will start the second with. And it's Whiteside off the drive. Got that bucket in no time at all. Whiteside's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Miami. Here's Lillard. That is good.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there. Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Some nice passing by New York here. Unloads from 13. The shot is off. Dragic with some nice D. Miami trails by 3. At the top of the key, Stoudemire feeds to Whiteside. 6 to shoot. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas. Oh, how pretty was that? Used the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
Wade on the wing. Whiteside, a screen on Wall. The high post shot will not go. This is off the front iron. Butler kicks to Wall. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
A different look for New York. Walton comes in for Al Jefferson. And it's Leonard in for Damian Lillard. Miami trails by 5. Wade kicks to Dragic. Dishes to Stoudemire. The 10-footer. It's rebounded by New York.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get. Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful shot.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
And good on the basket. Book it.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Wall dishes to Mutombo, and he gets the bucket. Mutombo's got the lead up to 7 now for New York.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Now, here's Wade. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
Walton against Whiteside. They get it back. Miami trails by 5. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Dang attacking, and Walton sends it back to the paint, and a fast break now for New York. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Timeout call.
And Miami calls their first timeout of the game. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Love check in for Mutombo. DeRozan comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for John Wall. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Chris Bosh is checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Amari Stoudemire. Green, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Chalmers in for Goran Dragic. And so here is New York, following the score by Miami. Here's Love. Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. Passes it to Westbrook. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Westbrook's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Chalmers against Westbrook. And Chalmers kicks to Winslow. Here's Bosh. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. New York leading by 6. And Westbrook, here we go. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
From the line, Chalmers' shot is no good.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
Now Chalmers, after Westbrook's missed 3. And here is Chalmers. Bosh, no one around him. There's Winslow. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Al Jefferson is checked in for New York. Westbrook drives in. Here's DeRozan. Nice D from Dang. Miami trails by 5. Leaps for it, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Green kicks to Chalmers. Pass to Bosh. Shot off the pick. No good.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough.
And a pretty tightly can. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
You know, Bosch is playing really well. He has 11 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. We've got Dang. Whiteside is out there with Chris Bosch. Then there's Dragic, and it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. Miami trails by 3. Here's Dragic to the inside. Dang, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 5 assists in the game. Curry with it. And he gets it to go.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Dragic against Curry. The pass to Whiteside. Wade dishes to Bosch. And Dragic has it in the corner. Bosch heads the pick for Dragic. Shot clock at 5. No good from Bosch. New York leading by 3. Butler passes to Curry. The feed to Duncan. Back to Curry. It's tipped. It's stolen by Dragic. Outside Dang. Dragic with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Walton sends it back. Here's Leonard. That's short off the rim.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Dragic with a wide open look. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. But one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. New York shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good. A different look for New York. Mutombo is checked in for Walton. Wall comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Steph Curry. And Miami also making a switch. Amare Stoudemire is checked in for Chris Bosch. Now, here's Wade. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Dang attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Mutombo against Dragic. Whiteside kicks to Dang. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Kevin Love's checked in for New York. And Miami with a change here, too. Chalmers is checked in. Now, here's Lillard. Here's Love. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one is on Stoudemire. For New York, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
At the line.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Miami trails by 4. Wade dishes to Dragic. Whiteside a screen. Chalmers passes to Dragic. Right block shot. No luck. Nice D from Wall. Dragic has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. And Lillard throws it down.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
No one near Whiteside as he lets it go. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Mutombo misses.
Well defended, though.